Yeah, I'm wearing holiday boxers. It's okay. Santa approves.
On the bottom, on the top, belly to belly, and we just don't stop. On the left, on the right, I wanna woof all night. On the bottom, on the top, belly to belly, and we just don't stop. On the left, on the right, I wanna hoof all night.
Eric here on Christmas Day. For those that celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. For those that don't, Happy Holidays, Merry Ho-Ho, whatever works for you. I don't have a lot of time today to do stuff because I'm actually getting ready to head right out the door and my cell phone is ringing off the hook, actually. I'm still here. Getting text messages. I got stuff to do. I got to work tonight actually at the club, so I'm really busy with that. But I wanted to jump in and do my Thursday video for you guys and talk about a couple gifts that I got and my New Year's resolution. At this point in time, I really don't have a New Year's resolution. I'm hoping that there's, something pops in my head, something comes up that is going to make me want to actually stick to it and do it. But as for now, I usually don't do New Year's resolutions because I think that, it's something that you feel like you have to do, and, I don't know. For me, it's always been that way. I feel like I have to do it, and then I never do it because I feel, I want to rage against the machine and be like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. So I'm not going to do one right now. If I think of one that I really care enough about to actually, go through with, then I'll do it. So this year I got a couple of gifts already. With our family, we do gift exchanges on Christmas Eve usually. So I got a couple of gifts that I really wanted. And it was really easy for me this year. I made it really easy. I told everybody what I wanted. And I said, this is what I want. If you don't want to get what I want, if it's too expensive for you, because I know how the economy is, then you don't have to get it. But my mom pulled through. She got me Stargate Atlantis Season 3, which was one of the only seasons I was missing. So I was really happy about that. And that's sitting over there on the floor. I'm not going to go pick it up. One thing I got that I really wanted was for the Wii, Nintendo Wii, see, right here, was Endless Ocean, which is a, it's a geeky diving game for those that are into, sea life, and I'm a geek for sea life. I love deep sea stuff, like all those weird videos here on YouTube with all the weird fish and stuff. So I got this, and this is something that I really wanted, and I could have got it for myself, but I thought it was cool to ask for it as a gift because it gave everybody a chance that wanted to get me something. My mom got it, so that's really good. That was one of the main things that I wanted. The other thing I got, which you see in my ear right now, is I've had MP3 players in the past, and usually I get them on my phone because I don't like to have a phone and an MP3 player, but I've got $2,000 or $3,000 worth of iTunes music on my computer, and I can never put that on my phone because my phone doesn't use the files that iTunes uses. So I actually said, you know what, I'm just going to suck it up and get an iPod. So I got an iPod Touch here, which is the cooler iPod for those that don't have one. It's a really cool iPod. Anyway, it's sort of like the iPhone. If you turn it sideways, it flips over. You can browse through music, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Anyway, yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with it. I've wanted one of these for so long, and it's so much easier than the iPod I had, or than the MP3 player phones that I had, because I can actually use my songs from iTunes. So that makes it really cool. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Now, as far as my question last week that I asked everybody, my question was, what movie star is it that you find attractive that if you could have a fantasy hookup with, who would it be? I guess a lot of people didn't have time to answer it this week because I was hoping to hear some of you guys out there on our channel, whether or not you like the same guys I like. But I guess, you'll get to it when you do. I would have to say my biggest crush, oddly enough, is John Goodman. I don't know, something about him. Something about him is just so crushable. And that's my celebrity crush, my big time celebrity crush. I have a lot of other small ones, but that's my biggest one. So if I had to pick one, that would be it. A fantasy night with John Goodman. That would be, huge, enormous. Keep it moving.